Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on February the 2nd, 2021. Retail traders switched to silver after GME drop. Monday's buying activity, fueled by social media users, lifted silver to an 8-year high. Prices paused later, though, due to doubt about the ability of stock-oriented retailers to swing prices on larger, more liquid commodities. Silver prices climbed to an 8-year peak of just over $30 an ounce before cooling slightly and trading 6.3% higher at $28.70. Meanwhile, video game retailer GameStop Corp, at the center of last week's Reddit.com rally, fell 30.8% to $225. Still, other stocks hit a rush that outpaced short sellers and boosted their profits, including BlackBerry Ltd. It was unclear how long the hedge fund shorting Reddit-pushed rally in stock will last. This week, it could mean big losses in the broader market if funds have to keep selling to meet redemption requirements or fix their portfolios. In the long run, they may have to change strategy. Alphabet to show his first Google Cloud earnings. Alphabet Inc. will report for the first time Tuesday on the value and operating profits of its Google Cloud business. It is expected to eclipse the record total quarterly sales for the largest online advertising platform. The revelation marks a milestone after years of aggressive investment and comes as the COVID-19 pandemic pushes more work, shopping, and entertainment online. Google got into the cloud in earnest around 2016, 5 years after Amazon's division became a multi-billion-dollar giant. But some analysts say Google may be ready to show that its big investment in people and data centers to catch up with the industry are finally paying off. Analysts at JP Morgan and Chase Co., one of the few to make a forecast for Google Cloud, estimate that units operating margin in 2020 to be 2%. Analysts at Bank of America estimate operating losses without giving a reason. Global stocks rise amid U.S. stimulus debate. Global stock markets rose for a second day Tuesday amid heightened optimism about economic stimulus and the global recovery, while retail investors retreat from GameStop and their newfound interest in silver. MSCI Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan were up 1.49%, building on a 2.3% gain on Monday. The momentum looks set to continue in European trade, with FTSE futures up 0.66% and E-mini futures for the S&P 500 index up 0.52%. On Monday, the Dow Jones closed up 0.76%, the Nasdaq was up 2.55%, and the S&P 500 was up 1.61%, its highest level since November the 24th. Markets were buoyant ahead of Tuesday's talks between U.S. President Joe Biden and Republican senators on a new COVID-19 support bill. The $618 billion GOP stimulus plan released early Monday was about a third larger than the president's proposal. Top Democrats filed a joint $1.9 trillion budget request later Monday as a move to bypass Republicans. BP suffered first loss in a decade due to pandemic. British energy company British Petroleum on Tuesday reported a sharp drop in fourth quarter profit and recorded its first annual loss in a decade because of weak energy demand and write-offs of asset values amid a coronavirus pandemic. The company's net profit for October through December 2020 was $115 million. Analysts polled by the company had expected earnings of $360 million. A quarter earlier, the company posted a profit of $86 million, and in the fourth quarter of 2019, earnings were $2.6 billion. BP ended last year with a loss of $5.7 billion. Oil and gas asset write-downs totaled $6.5 billion due to a sharp decline in long-term energy price forecasts. CFO Murray Auchincloss said in a statement that these results reflect a really tough quarter, but nevertheless, demand is expected to recover in 2021.